The kindly alpha wolf. Jay was limping through the palace forest. It was getting late and the omeaga wolves were waking up. Vicious snarls and howls echoed through the trees. Jay stopped and turned around. There stood a pack of omeaga wolves, their eyes glowing red. Jay stumbled over the logs and ran as fast as she could as the wolves advanced on her. She sprinted through the trees and clambered down the rocks. She was starting to get tired, but still ran for her life. A fearsome howl bellowed from the cave and an angry omeaga wolf leapt from the darkness. Jay tripped and fell and knocked herself unconscious. The omeaga wolf snarled and bared its sharp teeth as it approached Jay, who lay slumped against a tree. Just in time, a big, friendly alpha wolf sprang from the bushes, picked Jay up by her tunic and carried her in her mouth to safety. The wolf laid Jay on the grass and made a concerned whining noise as she nudged her injured ankle. Jay moaned before opening her eyes and seeing an enormous wolf's orange eyes glaring straight at her. She shuffled back quietly and quickly. Then, piercing howls of the hungry omeaga wolves in the distance made Jay flinch. She looked anxiously at the omeaga wolf that saved her. She was a big blue wolf with orange eyes, a swirly white marking down her back legs and on her forehead. She had big furry paws with sharp claws, and a white soft downy underside. The omeaga wolves howled again in the distance, and Jay looked around nervously. The wolf came over to Jay and curled around her. Jay smiled and stroked her soft white fur. "It's so warm," she said, content, before she too curled up and fell asleep. The following morning, Jay awoke to the wolf jumping excitedly from side to side. She nudged a large branch towards Jay. "Okay," she puzzled. "Oh, you want to play?" She smiled, picked up the branch and lobbed it 30 meters. "Oops, sorry. Too far?" she asked. But the wolf charged after it, skidded to a halt, picked it up in her mouth and trotted back proudly. Jay giggled, then she stopped, as if she wanted to say something. The wolf whined and nudged her in the back. Do you know where Tintagel Palace is?" inquired Jay. But the wolf just tilted her head. "I guess not," said Jay sadly. She let out a surprised "Oh!" and nodded, before pulling Jay onto her back. "Ah!" cried Jay, surprised, as the wolf sprinted the 12 miles to the palace. When they arrived, she lay down on the grass so that Jay could slide down her back onto the ground. "Thank you," said Jay with a smile. The wolf gave her a big wet lick on the face, which made Jay laugh. Then the wolf turned sadly and started to walk back to the forest. "No, wait!" called Jay. "I know you're not really a wolf," she shouted. The wolf stopped. "Please come back," she pleaded. "Jay!" yelled Prince Aramis as he came running out of the palace gates. "Where have you been?" "Yeah!" he shouted, and drew his sword. "Jay, quickly hide! I'll protect you from the wolf," he said bravely. "No, wait! Stop, Aramis! She's friendly. She's like a big puppy dog. She saved me from a pack of omeaga wolves." Aramis dropped his sword. "Oh, sorry," he said. All of a sudden the wolf yelped and collapsed. "No!" Jay screamed as she ran to her side. The wolf transformed into a girl with black hair and orange eyes. She shook herself off and stood up. "Hello," she said. "Sorry if I scared you. My name's Chiyuki." "Oh, I'm Jay, and this is Aramis," said Jay. Aramis stood there, confused. "Well, I guess this is goodbye," said Chiyuki. "You don't have to go," said Aramis. "You saved Jay's life. The least I can do for you is give you a room at the palace," he said kindly. "You do that?" asked Chiyuki. "Yeah, there's over 100 spare rooms," boomed Jay. "I'd love to," said Chiyuki. They all walked into the castle and their happy, lifelong friendship began. Hi, this is Mayahatsune on YouTube. Thanks for listening to my story. Check my channel again soon. You can see if I've put any more new stories on. Bye!